My youth was very challenging. I had an alcoholic mother, and she was on bingers all the time, so she would disappear. While my mom was away, my grandma basically raised me. My safety zone after my grandma passed away was nowhere. I was looking for someone to love me or something to numb me. I ended up getting hooked on methamphetamine. My lowest point was probably at age 14. I decided that I wasn't worth it. I had a knife and I was gonna die. And I remember closing my eyes, taking a deep breath, and I heard my grandma's voice. She told me that it's not always gonna be this bad. After that breaking point, I decided to make my grandma proud. So I was doing really good in school. I stopped the fighting. I found a boy. I just wanted one person to love me. At 15, I get pregnant. I told my mom that I was pregnant. She told me to have an abortion. She decided to call a friend of hers. Her friend decides to climb on top of me and start hitting me. They were trying to make me have an abortion. I threw her off of me. My mom called the police on me and said that I hit her and I threatened to kill her. I got sent to jail. They had to keep me safe because I was pregnant, so they would have me locked in a cell. So I wanted to get out of that. So I said, yes, I'll go to placement.
Crittenton is a place where kids can come and recover.
So many of our kids come in with a sense of hopelessness.
When Cody first came to Crittenton, she was pregnant. She was a little angry.
And I walked through the doors and I walked through this it felt like the longest walkway of my life. She gave me a set of underwear, a set of pants and a blouse. And I was told that I could take a shower and get myself together. That was probably the first time I had seen someone trying to help me. And she said that she was, on my side.
Our teen parenting program is based on two principles. One is helping mom recover from trauma. The other piece is teaching her to parent in a kind, gentle, and nurturing way.
Basically, everything that they need is provided. They have a bedroom, they have a crib for the child, they have a kitchen, we have food, we have the daycare center, we have our playground, we have our medical center, we have an on-call nurse.
Shortly after her arrival, her baby became premature.
He weighed 1 pound, 12 ounces. And this is the last family that I had. I couldn't lose him.
The staff at Crittenton was able to help her and teach her how to be calm.
I was surrounded by so many people once my son was born.
And my main concern, I didn't want her to go do drugs or anything for coping.
I was released before my son. My son spent about 3 months there.
We support her with taking her to the hospital to see her baby and encourage her for the bonding, how to sing to your baby.
I had a safety net. I had a home. I had people who loved me.
As a volunteer at Crittenton, you're part of the family. We've got cooking classes and sewing classes and art classes that give them the self-esteem that they need.
For our new moms, we hold baby showers.
I had round-the-clock care for myself, to be honest. I had a counselor.
She participated in all the life skill groups. She attended her parenting classes. She attended chemical dependency classes. She continued to go to school.
They wanted to build the potential that I had. They saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. I graduated high school. I went to college. I got a job.
She wants to give back, and she is giving back.
12 years later, I am a volunteer here at Crittenton.
I'm so proud of Cody.
Best part of my success is being able to provide a stable environment for my kids.
We have literally served thousands of parenting teens since our inception in 1966, but the need is still great.
So we have to continue to bring in more volunteers and more donors.
I think that my grandma would be beyond proud of the woman that I've become. And I think that she would be beaming with joy. I can honestly say that I owe Crittenton my life.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.